Woolly and the Sea. What a very hot day it's going to be, so Woolly and his family are going to the sea. Riding in the car, the sun shining bright, and at the beach the family arrives. Daddy took out an umbrella for shade while Mommy prepared the food she had made. Woolly stood alone and looked at the sea. He looked far away, as far as can be. And a wondrous thought captured Woolly's bright mind. Where does this wonderful sea end, he must find? Where do the waves come from, and where do they go? And from where do the salty waters flow? How do shells arrive on the beach? Where do seagulls come from, and why do they screech? And where does the yellow sun go at the end of the day? Where does it hide? To where does it drift away? Even when Woolly looked as hard as he could, he saw nothing unusual, though he thought that he should. Just blue without end, both sky and the sea, and seagulls flying high, careless and free. He tried very hard, but to his dismay, the soaring blue waves were in his way. What would he do? Thought little Woolly with grief. How would he find out what's at the end of the sea? But as always, he thought of a brilliant plan, not simple of course, but Woolly began. He started gathering a great pile of sand, as much as he could gather in his two little hands. He gathered sand in buckets, and he gathered sand in pots. He used his own two hands and his blue can that he had brought. And all the sand he gathered to build a ladder very high, a ladder made of sand that almost reached the sky. And when the work was completed, as he had planned, Woolly climbed up the ladder he built out of sand. He climbed and climbed for quite a while. Why, Woolly must have climbed quite nearly a mile. And from the white fluffy cloud way up high, to find the end of the sea he did try. But even then, when he looked as hard as he could, he did not see what he thought that he should. The end of the sea he just couldn't find, only endless blue waters and nothing else behind. And Woolly thought to himself, maybe the sea has no end. So he climbed down and went to play in the sea, his friend.